I'm Andy Steenstra, and what I believe is really where I want to start, because that tells what I'm going to do and how good of a candidate or a city council member that I'd be. So one, I'd start off with my belief in service. I believe that the more we serve, the better our community can be. And so I have a servant's heart, and I have my whole life. I've participated in a number of service projects, participated in, trips and on a board of directors for a local nonprofit. And now I work a job as the marketing manager for Love Inc. in Hudsonville, serves Jenison and Granville as well. And so even that nonprofit is serving the communities, the churches, and the people in need. So I think service is a big part, and I have a servant's heart. Second is my belief in local government. See, I think that just like small businesses is the backbone of the economy, the American economy, local government is the backbone of the American government. And that's because there's relationships in it. And so as a city council member, we should be going out, we should be having relationships, because it's the people who have the ideas. We need to listen to them. And so I think that I should be elected because I'm going to take that servant, that belief in being a servant, and that belief in local government, I'm going to combine them and serve the community by empowering the people through relationships.
Great. And in terms of local government, city government, how do you view the role of mayor versus the role of somebody elected to city council or serving on city council?
I think it's pretty simple. The mayor is supposed to be the leader of the city council. And so they're the ones that need to facilitate, they need to bring people together when there's disagreeing ideas, and they need to encourage and empower the city council members to go out and do their job, which is to go out and empower the residents to build this community.
Great. And obviously Granville's gone through a lot of changes over the last 10 or 15 years. What do you see as the most important issue or issues facing Granville over the next 10 years?
Yeah, well, I'd say definitely community growth, or at least sustaining this thriving community is the most important issue. And you can take that, you can look at it a couple different ways. One would be business growth. And I think that the city council has a ability to continue to grow the businesses in Granville. And we have a number of tools that we can do with that, Public Act 198, handing out IFTs and IFDs, and using brownfield development, and all those tools that we have for economic development. But we also can empower the people to grow business as well. We can have them, make sure that they're supporting our local businesses, so they know who is owning these local businesses, so that they can shop there and support them as well. And also communicating with the people of, hey, this is your city. Here's how business friendly we are. If you want to start something, come talk to us. Let us help you start a business. Empower them to do that. So not only on a business side are we getting people, enticing businesses to come into Granville, but we're working through our residents to grow more businesses in Granville as well. And the other part of that, I think, is making sure that people want to live in Granville. If people stop wanting to live here, we're obviously going to have some sustainability issues. So making sure that we have clean parks, making sure that we have good senior living places, that we have all the activities to get the people to actually have a community, to have them have relationships with each other, and have them have a sense of ownership over their community.
Right. And kind of to go hand in hand with that, as a final question here, what is your vision for Granville?
I think I've kind of led on, but I'd really like to empower the city. I think that's the job of the city council. We don't have, we're not going to have the best ideas always. We might have some good ones, but the people are going to have good ideas. And so we need to listen to them. We need to communicate with them. We need to make sure that they're communicated with on all the different medias that they might want to use, so that their ideas can come in and this can be their town. We want to have those relationships and encourage them. So to answer your question, a vision for Greater Granville would be, a healthy community, where people want to live, where businesses want to come, and where people know each other.